What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. End all commentary. We have Wave Motion 1213 versus CMOS 1431, and a duel where Wave Motion won game one. This is Nekroz versus Six Samurai, and there seem to be some hurt feelings in this game. There's been a little bit of insults going back and forth. Really not even back and forth, mainly just from CMOS. So you see the Mind Crush. That'd be crazy if it was actually not a Kagemusha in his hand. If he had like something like I don't know. I'm trying to think of the card. Cunning or not cunning. I can't remember what it is now. It's not cunning, because cunning is the one. Asceticism, yes. So it looks like he's going to chain to Kageki's effect. It probably is Kagemusha, which clearly would break up. It would break up Wave Motion's hand, and he can't Mind Crush because he won't have a hand. Unless he, I guess he could use United, and he could get a hand that way. All right, so he's gonna get, he'll get his counter regardless. So what's he doing here? I mean, I assume, yeah. What exactly is if Wave Motion? I mean, what is Wave Motion doing? We all know that. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on at this point. I don't know if there's trolling. Okay, there you go. Just resolve the cards, man. So he did have Kagemusha in his hand. He'll attack for 200. Looks like he's not going to go for the one card draw. Instead, he's going to see if he can get maybe a Rhoda, or, I mean, you want to maximize Six Samurai United. It is a +1. I don't know what those back row are. Alright, so he opens up with the Manju. That's met with Silent Warning. Excellent play stopper there. And I mean, at this point, CMOS doesn't really have anything. Like, he hasn't gotten his deck going at all. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passed turn. He has 3 cards, 1 in the back row. It's probably like, I doubt it's Royal Decree, otherwise he would have flipped it. So he does pass turn. I mean, it could be like another Mind Crush, in which he had better hope his opponent doesn't draw like any random. Oh my god, he dropped another Kagemusha. Alright, so he's going to hit United. That still guarantees him a free Xian though. So the MST is good, but still, Xian against Nekroz is really good. Alright, so Xian gets a free attack in. At this point, I mean, if he had something like Vanities, wouldn't it just be GG? I mean, you'd have to jump through hoops to kill it. Let's see if he can get some protection for his Xian. He's going to set cards. Again, he doesn't technically need any more monsters with Xian. All he needs is, like, good defensive back row. So he finally gets himself a monster. Oh, never mind. Chaos Trap Hole. We tried that tonight on stream. It was somewhat successful, not 100% successful. Now, he's not throwing cards at Xian, but it's not mattering. Like, he's not getting any field presence. You see him use Rhoda, and it looks like he's just going for game. And he gets there. I mean, the Six Samurai player had all the legitimate back row he needed. CMOS didn't have a way of stopping the Xian. He had anti-Xian cards, but once Xian got out, it was a wrap. Like, he had the Mind Crush so that he couldn't get turn 1 Xian. He had the MST so that he couldn't go +1 off the United, but like, none of those actually stopped the Xian from getting on board. And you see that, the Nekroz player really doesn't get started, and it's pretty much a wrap. So guys, I think this is going to be one of the decks that I build actually for streaming will be, Six Samurai. Thank you guys for watching as always.